All right, all right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Gymming at Home with Fitness Adaptations. Today is upper body day. So remember that on upper body days, we do um, chest, back, and arms. So it's not a chest specific workout, back specific workout. It's an overall workout. And So we'll start right now in a few minutes. So if you're new to the channel and you're doing it live, first 5 minutes, we're just gonna let people jump in. If you are doing this in replay and you understand the first 5 minutes, then just skip to five and a half, six. If you already know all the rules, if you know the procedures, etc., how to get through this workout. If you know all that, just go ahead and skip to about minute 5 or 6. Let's go. But the first 5 minutes, again, I'm going to explain, how everything works. And if you guys have any questions or you want to say anything in the comments, by all means, ask questions and put things in the comments as people get in. Um, First things first, make sure that you have plenty of liquids to drink. All right. Depending on the intensity of the workout, a lot of times we end up sweating a lot, so we need to keep that body hydrated. Make sure you play your own music, some good, loud, hype music, because I don't play music due to the copyright issues. Be patient, have the right equipment, pay attention to the instructions. I am very detailed with instructions on how to do exercises, and I'm making a list of like a tutorial list of videos, just exercises, and I take clips from the live workouts, and those are the tutorials. You know, that's why I'm so. I mean, I've always been that way, where I'm very detailed as to what workouts are, how to do them, technique, and then in the description below, you're also going to find um, advice on and recommendations on how to approach specific goals, whether it's muscle building, strength training, or muscular endurance. And if you're trying to lose weight, muscular endurance is the most effective, but you can do it with the other ones. It's just that my recommendation is always focus on one thing. So if you're focusing on strength, make sure you're eating enough to build maximum strength. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to lose body fat, focus on the muscular endurance program and tailor your diet, tailor your nutrition plan to be focused on weight loss and fat loss. All right. So cheers. I'm gonna keep drinking. Um, what else? What else? What else? I mean, there's really not much to say, I guess, right? That was pretty fast. We have 3 rounds, just for those of you who don't understand the concept of the workouts. We have 3 rounds. The first round is the bulletproof body round, where we do like a static stretching type exercises, and we're just trying to get loose. We're trying to get those main body parts going, which I warm up the entire body, because most of our workouts involve pretty much everything. It's not just like we don't really do a lot of isolation. Um, we do get close to some isolation, but we remember we're always moving. We're not sitting down. We're not um, we don't really get to isolation. So that's one thing. Okay. So that's the bulletproof body round. Then we have round two, which is the technique round. So we're gonna go through all the exercises. I'm gonna explain what they all are. I'm gonna give you instructions on how to do them, how to execute the exercises as best as possible. But you want to use very light weights, because we're focusing on technique, nothing else. We're not trying to go heavy. We're not trying to be superheroes. We are not doing any of the programs below. We are just going to focus on technique. Okay. So that's round two. And then round three, we do our performance and goals round, where we are going for our superhero workouts. We're trying to execute that program that you decide to do, right, or that you choose. Marisol, good morning. Good morning. Now, the idea, guys, is that we're going to go from exercise 1, 2, 3, 4. And in round two, we're going to do this twice: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. In round 3, which is the performance and goals round, we are going to do it 2 to 3 times depending on the time. If we're like, the idea is to keep these workouts at under 60 minutes. So if we're at minute 59 and we're already done 2, we're done two times, that's it. We're going to do 2 and that's it. But if it's like we're at 49, 50 minutes, then we'll do that third one, okay? The purpose of that is for you guys to get a quick workout, right, within 45 to 50 minutes, maybe even 55 minutes, and then go and do your own cardio. Do some cardio so you can keep yourself staying lean. Or if you want to do an extra set, you can do an extra set on your own, okay? By all means, you do what you got to do. For the most part, me, I go and I do extra work. I'll do some extra workouts, especially during the middle of the day. I have a second workout, and you want to keep yourself recovered. So let's get it. Let's get it. 6 minutes in. Let's get going with today's workout. And put this away over here. So yesterday's leg workout was intense. It was hard yesterday, and then I went for a run, for a 3-mile run, 3.5-mile run. So my legs are shot, and this is why we do this. Now, after we do this, we should feel real good. Okay, so let's get going. Open the arms nice and wide. When I say fingers up, it means this. When I say fingers down, it means this. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Let's start with arm circles forward. Forward. All right, fingers up. Fingers down. Fingers up. Fingers down. Make those circles nice and big. Keep those shoulder blades together. And let's go over and under like this. Just loosen up those arms. All right. Woo, shake it off. Okay, now we're going to do arm circles in the reverse direction. So arm circles backwards. Okay, so in the reverse direction. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Arm circles in the reverse direction. All right, fingers up, fingers down, fingers up and down, and let's go over and under, just like this. Beautiful. All right. Now we're going to swing the arms back and up like this. Nice and easy. Go as high as you can. Try to lock those arms up at the top. Try to lock them out. Okay, so squeeze those triceps. You want to be straight. You don't want to be like this. Straight as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, beautiful. Next, we're gonna go arms across. So arms across are used to stretch out the lats and the rotator cuff muscles in the back right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull the arm across as far as you can. At the same time, you're gonna twist. All right. So 3 different levels. If you guys know what they are, you know what they are. If not, go to a previous video and look at it again. But we got 3 different levels. Just follow along. All right. First level is hands in line with the shoulder blades. All right. Stand straight and just pull and twist. Let's go. So pull and twist. 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Other side. Do it again. 1, 2. Last side. 1, 2, and shake it off. Now we're gonna go at the hips. So you're gonna bend over, bend the knees a little bit, pull and twist. My hand is gonna be in line with my hips. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Do it again. 1, 2. Last side. 1, 2. Okay, shake it. All right, last side. We're gonna try to go as low as you can. If you can get below the knees, Get below the knees. If you gotta stay high, but just pull and twist, all right, as low as you can to get those lower lats. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2. Other side. 1, 2. Do it again. Last side. 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2. And shake that arm off. Woo, let's go over and under. Just to release some of that tension on those arms. All right. Now we are gonna do arm swings again. All the way up. Lock those arms. All right, lock them out at the top. We're gonna do 10 to 15. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Just swing back and up. 1, 2. Straight those arms out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake it off. That's fine. All right, beautiful. Next, let's get these legs because the legs are very important. So we're gonna start with the hips. So take a step back. All right, you're gonna drop that knee, and remember we have a midline through the ears going straight down. Stay behind the midline, crunch down, and then bring the body, the knee a little bit forward if you can. Only drop as low as you can. You're gonna feel a stretch right on the psoas, on those hip flexors. All right, and just stay back, roll that leg back. 3-second drop. We got 5 reps. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I can't go down yet. 1, 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. One more. 1, 2, 3. That is 5. Let's go other side. Other side. Keep your hands on your hips and your shoulders squared forward. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Shake it off. Beautiful. Next, let's get those inner thighs. So we're gonna open wide. We're gonna drive our hips back and then just lean towards the side. 2-second holds at each side. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. That's 1. Other side. 1, 2. That's 2. 1, 2. That's 3. 1, 2. That's 4. 1, 2. That's 5. All kinds of clicking going on right now. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. Last one. 1, 2, and 10. That feels so good, man. Woo! This type of stretching should be part of your everyday life. This is how you should start your day. I promise you that once you do this stretch every day, you're gonna feel fantastic because your body's just gonna be loose and ready to go. Okay, next, we are gonna go feet together. All right, I want you to row. Keep those shoulders tight, contracted as you get. So you're gonna have a 3-second drop to about halfway. Then you let your arms drop and try to reach the floor or as far as you can. 3 seconds each. We're gonna do the 5 times. Ready? Row and 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. And then drop. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. Row. 1, 2, 3. And then drop. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Row. 1, 2, 3, and then drop. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, and then drop. 1, 2, 3, 5. Beautiful. Shake it off. Woo! Let's get our triceps. Let's get these triceps in. And the way we get the triceps is we're also going to get those glute medius. So your feet, you're basically gonna lean to the side. You can go like here. So you don't have to be. You can just be a little bit of a side step, and you're gonna lean to the side, stretching this muscle out. All right. So notice how I'm straight to the side. All right. And then I'm also gonna grab my tricep. All right, and I'm gonna push it down and lean at the same time. All right. We're gonna do a 5-second hold on one side, 5-second hold on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's go other side. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it one more time on the other side. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last side. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! Shake it off. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's go now into jumping jacks just to get the body heated, get that temperature up. All right, hands on the side, feet shoulder width apart or together. It's up to you. Every time you jump out, these are the lateral jumping jacks. Then we have the forward jumping jacks, and the forward means all the way up, not just up to here. Okay. Now, if that's as far as you can go, that's as far as you can go. If you can't jump, side step. If you can't go all the way up, go as high as you can. If you can only do one version, then you're gonna do 10 and 10 of that same version. All right. So let's start with 10 laterals. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we are gonna go forward. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and shake it off. Fantastic. Okay, and that is the end of the warm-up. We are now gonna get into the workout. So grab something to drink and let's get started with the explanations for the workout. All right, so push-ups. All right, so push-ups, I'll go ahead and explain real quick, all right, the way I always explain it. So when we talk about push-ups, all right, your hands, a standard push-up, my hands are right in front of my shoulders, okay? They are not out here. This is a wide grip push-up, and they're not too close. That's a close grip push-up, all right? We are shoulder width apart. When you go down, keep those elbows in. See that? My elbows are in. My elbows don't go out like this. That's very, very bad. So you don't want to be, so when you're doing the push-up, all right, you want to go in, right? Elbows in, squeezing you. They don't go out like this. So you're not doing push-ups like that, okay? So right in front of you, my chest is right in front of my hands. So my hands are gonna go to my armpit, okay? My head is gonna be in front. If my hands go to my armpit, my head is in front of my hands. It's not here, okay? I'm not going here. I'm not flaring out and going like this, okay? Don't do that. And make sure you grab the floor with your fingers. Keep the core tight. You want to be in the hollow position. So hollow means you're not in a so you don't want to have your body like this, okay? You want to be up right here, right? Like a cat, like a scared cat, you know. So my shoulders are round. I'm pushing through. Keep my butt tight. Again, elbows in,
Head falls in front because my hands go to my armpits. And then I drive and I push up always. I push up. I don't just stay here relaxed. I push up. If you can't do a push-up all the way to the top in the high plank position, you can do it from your knees, right? You can lift your knees up and you can keep them down. Just try to keep that push forward still, that hollow position. Come up. One thing you can do, let's say for example, you can't get all the way down. You're struggling every time. You can't get past this level right here. You can't bring your chest to the floor. Then what you do is just drop. Boom, I drop, and then I push up. Slow, drop, and then I push up. You can do it like this too. 1, 2, drop, and then you can go up to your knees and get back up to the high plank position. The idea is you want to get to the floor, you want to get all the way down and do the drop. Just don't hit your face, but do the drop and as many times as possible. Just do it that way. Eventually, your body, your triceps will get strong enough to help you control the push-up without dropping to the floor. But real push-ups, right, look like this. Now, up, down, up, right? I push through, keep my core tight, all right? Make sure you have good wrist mobility. So make sure you stretch out your wrist and shake it off, okay? If you have poor mobility on the wrist. So we got 10 push-ups. Then we have single arm rows. So single arm rows, remember we're working on technique. And so you have two options. You can do the no hand option or the elbow on thigh option. So what you do is you get like a football player, right? You get into this position, like you're a football player, and then you bring your elbow to the thigh. And then the weight is gonna be in the same line as your foot. So my feet are actually a little bit out, like 45 degrees. Because I'm in this push-up in this, I'm in this I'm ready to go position, okay? Bring the elbow to the thigh, and then you're gonna bring your hand to the armpit, just like the push-up, okay? To the armpit, bring it down. Armpit, down. Let your arm fall all the way down, and then come all the way up. And then all you're gonna do is switch hands, and now the dumbbell is gonna be in line with my other foot, because I'm gonna roll on the other side. Row, bring it down. Row, bring it down. We're gonna do 10 and 10 rows on each side. Now, if you want to do it no hand, right? You can do it no hand. You're up here like this, and then just row. Right? That's gonna put more pressure on your thighs, more pressure on your core. All right. And that's probably like the most effective way to do it. Now, if you're a little bit more like advanced, you can also do it this way, where your feet are facing, both feet are facing forward, and then you can go here, right? You can also go wrist with both feet forward, slightly staggered. You can do that option too. It depends on what's more comfortable. The easiest way to set up, again, is just this position, and you just roll from here. It's not wrong, all right? This one's a little bit more, you require a little bit more stability, right? Because your feet are a little bit more staggered and they're right in front. That's a little bit more advanced. I'll let you decide which option you want to do for those single arm rows. But the idea is to row, and your wrist should never be turning in. What a lot of people tend to do is when they row, they turn the wrist like this. You see that? So then my elbow goes out, and now I'm not getting my back. Now I'm getting my traps, and now I'm shrugging instead of pulling. So what you want to do is you want to keep that wrist straight and drive it through. See that? So my chest is up, and I squeeze my back. Do not rotate. Do not rotate your wrist like this, okay? And you're gonna notice it. You will notice it, and you might have to record yourself to see it, all right? But again, don't do that. Another thing, all right, is make sure you're not bouncing up and down. So you don't want to be up, down, up, down, right? No, you stay in one position. Once you get low, here or here, once you get low, you stay low. And then you just keep that chest up and you squeeze as hard as you can. Don't bounce up and down, okay? Once you get 90 degrees here, you stay there, okay? And don't be too high either, because if you're too high, now you're gonna start shrugging again. Now you're gonna start doing a high pull instead of a row, okay? And then really try to raise that arm. Really tries to get it up. Otherwise, you're not really squeezing the back, right? So those are the single arm rows. We're gonna do 10 and 10 on each arm, all right? Chest presses, all right? So chest press, remember that the way we like to do them is we put the weights on our thighs, then we slowly drop, bring our back to the floor, all right? Keep those elbows in. Just like the push-ups, we want to keep our elbows. You don't want to be too staggered out like this. Just a little bit, all right? Stay tight, keep your core tight, feet balanced, and then you drive through. Make sure you roll, you push through, so you should shrug forward. So I shrug forward, then I come down. Then I shrug forward, and then I come down. So you shouldn't just lift like this, okay? I know a lot of bodybuilders do that. They're like, oh, it's all about the pump and the pump and the pump. No, make sure you push through. That way you have maximum contraction on the serratus, which is your stabilizer muscle. So drive that through and come back down. Drive through, come back down. Now, if you want to include your core, and you're doing high reps, and you want to include core work, you can also lift your feet up like this, keep the core tight, right? But same thing, drive through. Drive through, okay? So if you're doing the high rep version of these exercises, try to do that leg up. Now, if you're doing strength training or you're doing power training, okay, or even muscle training, muscle building training, you want to keep your feet down because you want stability, all right? You want stability. But even in muscle building, if you know you got good control, you can lift your heels, lift your feet up so you can hit the core, and you want to be in that hollow position, the banana position. So it's kind of like a banana chest press, all right? You want to call it that. We're going to do 10 of those, all right? And again, the most important part is to shrug forward and round your back and then stick it out and push through, okay? Not shrug up, push through, okay? So you can get that serratus muscle involved. You can get even stronger and more stable, all right? And then last but not least, we have the drop down lateral raises. So I'm going to use 8, all right? So drop down lateral raises. You're going to, both hands are going to go out like here for a lateral raise. And you're going to hold it. And you're going to drop one and then drop the other one. Drop one and then drop the other one. And you keep those arms locked and straight. And you keep yourself in this position, kind of like a crucifix position. So we're going to go 1, 1, 2, 2. We're going to go for 10 of those drop down lateral raises. All right. So that's it. Those are the exercises. Okay. Now, for those of you who are a little bit more advanced, if you want to do the deficit push-ups, you can. And the way you do that is you grab a weight that's a little bit higher. All right. So you can do it. Or if you have like wrist issues, if you have wrist problems, you can hold on to the dumbbell when you do the push-ups, right? And then you can get a little bit deeper into a deficit. But what this does, by holding the weight like this, if you have like, if you don't have wrist mobility, it's a way that you can prevent pain on your wrist if you have a lot of pain. But if you do have a lot of pain, you want to work on that mobility, okay? But then also, you can, if you really want to get deep, let's say, for example, I'm not sure to do it with these. I recommend that you do it with some thicker, more stable dumbbells. Don't do it with such unstable. But you can go here like this, and you can get really deep, and drive. And drive. And that's just gonna allow you to get deeper. So those are called deficit push-ups, but don't do it with skinny dumbbells because you're gonna push them and then you're gonna hurt yourself, okay? Options. Those are just options that I'm giving you guys, okay? So we got round one coming up. Grab something to drink. We have round one, which is a technique round. We're gonna do everything exactly as written, 10 reps, but keep everything light. All right. Let's start with the basics. Again, if you want to go to your knees for push-ups, go to your knees. If you need to drop to the floor, drop to the floor. All right, so Marisol, let's get this work. We're gonna start with 10 push-ups. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. All right. Woo. Let's go to single arm rows. Single arm rows. I'm gonna start with 35s, lightweight, and then I'll move to the 50. So I'm gonna do the basic one. Get in my power position. All right. Right here. Elbows to the thigh. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm gonna go other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. All right. Chest press. So I'll do 35. It's not relatively heavy. All right. It's a good weight for me. All right. I'm gonna do a standard, basic. I'm not gonna do banana. I'm just gonna do the basic chest press because it is my warm-up round. Maybe on the second set, I'll do it with the bananas. All right. Because I plan on doing it anyway. So we got 10 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push through. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Next, we have the drop down lateral raises. Drop down lateral raises. All right. Here we go. Weights up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and bring it down. Beautiful. All right. Next, back to the push-ups. Back to the push-ups. All right. Here we go. We have 10 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Single arm rows. So I'll go 50 pounds on these. All right. A little bit heavier. All right, 50 pounds. Here we go. 10 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Chest press. So I'm going to do chest presses with 35s, but I'm going to do the hollow position, the banana chest presses. All right. Here we go. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. All right. Last but not least, we have those lateral raises. All right. 10. Ready? Up and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. And whoo, I am done with round number 2. We are done with the technique round. All right, so catch your breath. All right, rest a little bit. Whew. So that was the technique round. All right, light weights, focusing on technique, feeling out the weights, letting your body know what we're doing, you know, what's coming next, what the workout's going to be. Cheers. All right, so round number 3 is the performance and goals round. So depending on what your goal is, you choose the right weights. Now, if you're limited with weights, then really there's nothing you can do except just, you know, do your best. And let me give you an example. So today I am going to be doing high reps. So let's say, for example, push-ups. We're going to go for 15 push-ups. Now, if you fall behind and you can only do 10, you can only do 5, whatever, right? If you do less reps, you do less reps. And then you rest until I'm done. Because that means that if you fail at 5 reps, if you fail at 6 reps, it means you got to failure and you need more time to recover. So that is the difference between, you know, failing and not failing. So if you fail, you need more recovery time. But now if you fail with high reps, you need less rest than if you fail with low reps, which means you're going heavier with the weights. But just because it's a body weight exercise, so for example, if you do 5 push-ups and that's it, that's all you had, for you, that's a strength training program, okay? For me, if I fail at 15, it's an endurance program, okay? So that's the difference. And I need shorter breaks and you need longer breaks. And that's the way it goes. The heavier you go,
the less reps you do, the more intense it is within a rep range, the more rest you're gonna need. The heavier you go and the less reps you do. The lighter you go, the more reps you do, the shorter your breaks. So that's the how do you call it? The relationship of reps to how heavy to how much you rest. All right. Sí, Marisol. Sí. Right. So yeah, failure. Failure feels like failure. It is what it is, right? Low reps, high reps. Failure is failure. It feels exactly the same, but biologically speaking, right? You don't need more rest. You just need a certain amount of rest, okay? No matter what. So choose the right program, whatever it is you're gonna do. I'm gonna be doing everything. I'm gonna be doing 15 reps on everything. And I'm gonna keep everything light. Everything's gonna be light to moderate, whatever I can handle. But I'm gonna do everything 15 reps. All right. So we're gonna do. We're probably gonna do 2 rounds of everything. All right. So just take your time and push through. Okay. So let's get going. Let's get going. Here we go. So we're gonna start with 15 push-ups if you can. If you can't, then you do as many as your body allows you to do. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo! Rows. So I'm gonna try to do 15 with the 50s. All right. We're definitely gonna try. All right. I should be able to get it without a problem. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo! All right. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew. All right. Next, we have chest press. Again, I'm going to do the banana chest press with 35s. I'm going to go for 15 reps. If I can do it, great. If I can't, I'm going to go as many reps as I can. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! That was rough. All right. All right, these lateral raises. So I'm gonna try to get 15, even though they're only 8 pounds.
I'm gonna try, all right? Or as many as I can, okay? Drop down, lateral raises. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15. Ah, wow. That was killer, all right? Woo! Grab something to drink. Then we have our second round. Here we go. I'm gonna do the decline, so I'm gonna put these 35s. You see these 35s are really thick, right? So you look at them, they have a lot of surface area. They're very stable, okay? Now, this is an advanced exercise when you do them on top like this and try to get into deficit. So you're trying to go past this level, you're trying to stretch as much as you can, right? Because you're letting your body fall as far as possible. This is a more advanced exercise. Only do it if you can do at least 15 normal push-ups. Then you go into these, okay? All right, here we go. Try to get 15 deep push-ups. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Shake it off. Those are rough, all right? Those are rough. Now we have single arm rows. Going for 15. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Chest presses. So banana style chest presses. Here we go. Ready? In position. Banana, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is rough. Rough, rough, rough. Woo, all right. We have drop downs. Drop downs. Ready? Weights up and let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15. Oh man, that is rough. All right. And that, woo, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the workouts. All right. That's it, guys. 45 minutes. All right. Perfect. 45 to 50 minutes. We don't really want to go any longer than that. Okay. Whew. Quick, explosive. You ready? Now, because we want to let the body recover. All right. We want to let the body heal. So now, if you want to do a third set, by all means, do a third set. Okay. Nothing wrong with it. It depends on your program. All right. But if you're in a weight loss program, what you do is what we did right now. All right. What I did with the high reps, 15 on everything today. All right. And then go and do about 35-minute cardio, which is what I'm going to go do. I'm going to go do a little bit of an extra workout. Okay. So beautiful job, guys. Thank you so much for showing up, Marisol. Thank you. Okay. And hit the like button. And then again, we're trying to make this nice, short and sweet, right? Y ahora cardio. So go for a 30-minute run, 15, 20, 25-minute run. If you want to do 30, again, do 30. If you want to do an extra set and then cardio, by all means, do it. But yeah, just keep going after your goals, all right? Keep going after those goals. Beautiful job. Hugs and kisses. I will see you on the next one, man. I promise you guys, this is way better. You're going to be able to recover a lot faster and get stronger faster, okay? So I'll see you on the next one Wednesday for kettlebells, all right? I'll see you guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful week, all right? By the way, happy August. We are in August. I think today or tomorrow we're going to be in August. So bye, everybody. See you on the next one.